the weather outside is frightful, don't you know it? But the fire is so delightful. You can, oh my gosh, let's toast to the holidays. Everyone, welcome. Welcome to the very happy holidays. Welcome to the very first Kev Head Christmas. We hope not the last, don't we?
Absolutely not.
Oh my gosh, I think of that cold, bitter weather we're experiencing right now outside.
But the snow is beautiful.
But the snow is beautiful. That snowstorm that just hit is absolutely...
We barely got here tonight.
I was sliding all the way from Forest Park. Anyway, again, welcome to Kev Head tonight. And we think of that weather, and let's all join in song, shall we? Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, what? Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Ah. You know, growing up in Galesburg, that was always one of my favorite songs. Do you all know where Galesburg is? Galesburg was an idyllic place to grow up, and especially during the holidays, the gentle snows, the green, the evergreens. The icy streets when I was learning to drive growing up.
What did your tree look like as a kid?
You know what? It's funny, when I was young, a few years ago, we had aluminum trees.
Ah.
Yeah, with a color wheel.
Oh, you still have one of those.
And I still have one now, that's right. James, this is James Baum. James Baum. Welcome to Kev Head tonight.
Thank you.
James, what is one of your favorite Christmas songs?
My favorite Christmas song is the Charlie Brown Christmas, but there's no words to that. You know, Christmas time is here. That's the, yeah. There you go. Oh, I guess there is words to there, isn't there?
Christmas time is here.
The favorite time
of year. I suppose you saw that special growing up, and I think it's going to be on in a week or so during the holiday season.
Yeah.
Don't they air it every year?
Mm-hmm.
Now, did you watch it growing up as a kid?
Yep, every year. I own it on DVD, so if I miss it, I'll watch it again on my own time.
And tell me, what's home for you, Mr. Baum?
Well, home is Brookfield. I'm now in North Riverside, but home is Brookfield.
And your occupation?
I'm a teacher.
You're a teacher?
Yeah, I teach music here.
And a wonderful teacher he is.
Thank you.
Let's continue with our graduate, our RB graduate from 2011. Becky Pendola. Becky, welcome back from your first semester at college.
Thank you.
And back in the cold climate, you know.
Yeah.
Tell me what your favorite Christmas song is, and I'll see if I can play it here on the old piano, don't you know?
I have to say my favorite Christmas song is Winter Wonderland.
Ah! You know, this reminds me of Galesburg, too. You know, Winter Wonderland. Because that's what it was. Everybody? Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, the snow is glistening. A riverside, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is a new bird, here to stay is a new bird. He sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. So good to have you back, Becky. Becky was the president of our band. And now to Becky's left is all the way from Minnesota, don't you know it?
Sure,
Is Mrs. Notier, Vicky Notier.
I'm so glad to be here after my accident. I've recovered and I'm finally back on my feet and not in a wheelchair.
You mean the accident that you had last summer?
Yes.
The summer of 2011?
Yes.
Well, thank God. I was so
terrible.
worried because you and I...
I'm good to be alive.
Well, Vicky, it's wonderful to have you.
Thank you.
What are some of your favorite things?
Some of my favorite things, I have to say grandchildren.
Oh, of course. Of course, you have one grandchild. No, you have three, don't you?
I have 5.
I'm sorry, Vicky, 5. I knew that. And I have a new accent, Becky, since you left.
I have
It's my Christmas accent.
I have 3 brothers, 3 sons, 3 grandsons, and 1 granddaughter. Guess who's spoiled?
Was that the My Three Sons tune? I was trying to think of it from growing up. Yeah, anyway,
Yeah,
so
it was.
what is your favorite holiday tune?
My favorite holiday tune is not a festive one.
That's okay.
Okay, it's O Come, Emmanuel. I love that. Minor. You don't like it, do you?
I love it
Oh.
because I've always loved minor keys.
Okay.
It's an Advent song.
Advent, very good, James. Advent. This is an Advent song. And you know, when we get back from our first break, we're going to welcome our 4th visitor today, our 4th guest, Carl King, and give him some time. But at this point, let's seek inward. Let's think inward and think of O come, Emmanuel, and ransom captive is.
Mother will start to worry. Beautiful, what's your
City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressed in holiday style. In the air there's a feeling of Christmas. Children laughing, people passing, greetings smile after smile, and above all this bustle, you'll hear, what do you hear, panel? You'll hear those silver bells. Silver bells. Where is it? It's Christmas time. Time in the city. Yes, it is. It's also Christmas time right here on Kev Head Tonight, segment 2. Welcome again to the very first Kev Head Tonight Christmas show. We welcome again James Baum. And we welcome back Becky Pendola, 2011 graduate of Riverside Brookfield High School. And of course, one of our special guests today, one of our venerable guests, is Vicki Notier. Vicki, you said you like the O Come, Emmanuel, but what else? What else from your native land do you?
You know who I love? Barbara Streisand.
Barbara Streisand, you know, she's saying, silver white wooden sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things.
She did a holiday album, but she's also done some other holidays that she celebrates, and others.
Yes, she's Jewish, but she's also sung 2 wonderful holiday albums.
Right.
One was recorded early in her career, and the other one was recorded not too many years ago, in fact. And of course, by now we know that she's starring in as Mama Rose.
Oh, it was fabulous.
I don't know that it's out yet, Vicki, but maybe
I saw the preview.
maybe you were able to see a preview online,
yes.
on what I call online.
Online.
But
YouTube.
everybody, look to your left. Who we have today? No, you can't, Carl. We're looking at you. Oh, yeah. Do you remember this? What a picture!
Oh, you know.
Carl King, we welcome you to Kev Head Tonight.
Thank you. We can Photoshop will do wonders for you.
Now tell us all about you. And I know you graduated from RB not too many years ago.
Yeah, just a little while ago. Growing up with a musical family in North Riverside.
Okay.
And I've always kind of wanted to do, the singing thing. And growing up in my house, it was Bing Crosby.
Oh, sure.
The White Christmas album with Silver Bells, the Corner Santa Claus.
Sure.
And on my CD, I do a few tunes, to kind of commemorate Bing, the Mele Kalikimaka, the Hawaiian thing, and
tell us what some of the songs are on your CD.
Well, it says here, an old Stevie Wonder tune, What Christmas Means to Me.
Okay, Stevie Wonder,
that's
sure.
a great...
one of our great talents.
Original, there's a couple of originals here, Come Home for Christmas and Stay. That's an original.
You wrote they're your original compositions?
Yeah.
Wow, I'm impressed.
Thank you. Feliz Navidad.
Did you write that?
Yes, as a matter of fact, for this. And you know, an interesting thing, because my parents were classical musicians, I took Ave Maria, and I put a little twist on it because, you know, really, how many singers, popular singers, are going to do something that's a little over the top from what, you know, Placido Domingo and Cruz, you know, what am I going to bring to the table? So I decided to rewrite the words in English to be a love song from Joseph to Mary.
Oh,
so we call it
concept.
Joseph's Song, you know, and I put a little beat to it. It's kind of progressive rock, Trans-Siberian Orchestra kind of thing, Jingle Bell Rock, which is kind of interesting. Right, exactly, you know,
Yeah.
I love all that stuff.
Love
and
that.
Rocking Around the Christmas Tree, a favorite of mine. He's like a human jukebox.
That's a good one. Yeah, that's a Johnny Marks tune. I love that tune.
Awesome. We kind of did a little different. We did a la Beatles. So I got myself one of these great Beatle impersonators, Mr. Jay Gepner. He's the John Lennon from the Beatle Brothers. He's so talented. So he does his John Lennon thing, you know, and I did my little McCartney thing, and we did it a la Beatles with all the original instrumentation. And it's really wild.
Carl,
It's
when
really
we
good.
come back from segment 2, I'm going to ask you to tell our audience here in Riverside, Brookfield community audience how they can purchase that CD.
Okay.
I can't wait to buy one for my personal collection.
Awesome.
To play on my Bang & Olufsen.
The Bang & Olufsen.
To play on my Bang &
Bang
Olufsen.
&
Coming
Olufsen.
up, and it's a perfect time to give it as a gift.
Perfect time to give it as a gift.
Great
Carl, what
stocking
of all
stuffer.
your favorite songs, and you're obviously a wonderful musician,
Oh, thank
what is
you.
one of your favorite Christmas songs?
I would like to say Santa Claus is coming to town.
Oh, Santa Claus is coming to town. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not
pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Welcome back to the third segment of the first annual Kev Head Holiday Spectacular. That's what I'm calling it. The Holiday Spectacular. Now, Vicki, you tell us that you've already gotten your shopping done?
Oh yes, I got it done in June before the accident.
You got it done in June. Now, who
Yes.
does your wrapping for you?
You do.
Oh, that's news to me. I'm not much of a holiday wrapper, if you know what I'm saying.
Well, you don't wrap well, but you do cover gifts well.
Carl King is here. Carl King, look at how proud you must be of your CD.
A lot of work.
That was a smooth segue from Vicky's holiday.
There was no
We're
segment.
just so thankful that you're okay.
Thank you.
After especially that horrible weather that we
Well,
experienced in the Chicago area
Especially
last
since
summer.
it was
Horrible.
actually, it was
Horrible.
Kevin, it was a Segway accident.
Oh, it was. You
So
were
that
one
was
of
a
those.
great
Segway
segue.
tours.
You were on a Segway.
It was
on
a
the-
great segue from the Segway accident to there.
Were you up in Frankenmuth, Michigan by chance? Up there?
Frankenmuth.
Frankenmuth.
It's a Christmas store
Where they have
all
the Christmas
year
store
round.
all year round. We want
Yes.
everybody in the community, make sure at some point you go up to Frankenmuth.
I gotta go to Frank.
Frankenmuth. It's way up by Flint.
Flint,
Yeah,
Michigan.
Flint, Michigan. North of Ann Arbor, where I went to school.
Near
And
Saginaw.
I love, and
Near
near
Saginaw.
Saginaw. Anyway, I'm digressing. It's easy for me to do that because I'm so excited about the holidays in a few
Oh,
weeks.
yeah.
All right.
You know,
Awesome.
Nothing
with
better.
Christmas coming in just a few weeks.
Nothing
What do
better.
you want for Christmas?
Our holiday concert. You know what I want this year? I want peace on earth.
Oh,
I want peace on earth. Yeah, that's what I
nice.
want. Because of all the things that have happened this past year.
Oh, the hurricane.
Anyway, you can purchase Carl's CD. How, Carl?
Online,
Tell us.
you know, iTunes,
Online.
Amazon, you know, all the download sites.
Wow.
You know,
Okay,
so
all the
it's,
download sites.
yeah, it's a
and
great
you
thing.
told me that one of your favorite songs. Now, last year we sang "Baby." We performed "Baby It's Cold Outside" at our holiday concert,
yeah.
which is coming up pretty soon here. So make sure you attend that. But anyway, you said "Baby It's Cold Outside." It has a special story. Can
Yes,
you share it with us, Carl?
Absolutely. Briefly, I do the duet with a fabulous singer by the name of Kathy Broughton. She used to live here, but she moved away to St.
Okay.
John, you know, out in the the Virgin Islands.
Wow.
So she's got a beach bar like right on the ocean, and I loved her voice. It's just got a texture to it that is just so fabulous. And I said, and I called her up. I said, Kathy, can you do this with me? She says, yeah, but I really don't have time to fly down. So she recorded her part in a studio in the Virgin Islands, and I'm here.
And you did it here. Is that amazing?
We put it together, and you'd never know.
Wow.
You'd never know.
You
So that was kind of fun.
have to like each other.
No, it's,
Well,
but she's so good. She's
Yeah.
really good, Kathy.
well, great.
Kudos
We're going to. I can't wait to. How about you, panel?
Yeah, I'm
panel.
I'm gonna buy a lot of
Holiday
them.
panel.
buy a lot
Before
of
we do our rendition of Rudolph, which we've been practicing for months. You
Yes.
remember that one?
Right.
We started in October, around my birthday, around my 30th birthday
Halloween?
last.
Yeah.
Was a fun Halloween.
It was a fun Halloween, but boy, was it a wild one. But let's.
Especially, I like James' costume. That was the best.
How about, I think of this song from junior high and high school growing up in Galesburg. And this is the Do You Hear What I Hear?
Oh, okay.
And I'm wondering, James, if you can share your rendition of that for us, please.
It's my favorite rendition, sure.
Okay.
Said the little man to the shepherd king, do you hear what I hear?
Do you? Oh boy, let's try
I've
to.
been practicing that. Come on, man.
Do you hear what I hear?
Said the little boy to the shepherd king.
Well, listen, I think we might want to thank you so much. Dude, that's a really good.
Thank you.
Reminds me a little bit, I hate to say this, of the Annoying Music Show CD by Jim Nader on
That's actually,
NPR, but
that's what I was modeling.
oh, you were modeling that. Oh,
Yeah.
you know what?
He was trying to be funny.
Well, it was. Growing up, I'm wondering in England, Vicky, when you spent those Christmases in England, did they sing this one, Rudolph the Red-Nosed?
No.
Is this on yours, Carl?
Unfortunately, no. The next Christmas album I do will be for kids.
For kids.
For kids.
For the
so
kids in
have
our
it.
community that go to Gross School, Kamaric School, which is where you went, Carl. Kamaric or Hauser, or any of our other schools. Even our high schoolers, they wouldn't admit it, but we all love this one. Ready? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows like a light bulb. The reindeer used to laugh and call him names.
Like Pinocchio.
They never let go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
How do you like this? You go, Carl. We're all so excited because of the holiday season. I can't wait. Christmas in just a few weeks. Welcome to segment 4 of Kev Head tonight, the very first Kev Head holiday extravaganza. Right? Isn't that what we're calling it?
Yeah, let there be many more.
Let there be many. Let there be many, many more.
Extravaganza, Kwanzaa.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's good. A good tie-in.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
Sweet.
Tying in all the
sweet.
holidays. Yeah, nice, dude.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go. Oh, we're laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, it's those jingle bells. You betcha. Jingle bells. What about that tree with all those jingle bells?
It's
Jim?
awesome. I just want to shake it and hear it.
Absolutely. Well,
Whose tree
I
is
love
that,
it.
by
It's
the
so
way?
festive. I'm going to get one like that when I go shopping at Macy's next week. They have their sales, going on for
After
holiday.
Christmas sales?
We're there, directly before Christmas sales.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, Becky, I can't tell you how much we've missed you in band this year.
Oh, thank you.
my
I missed
gosh.
you too.
And how are things going with your culinary work?
Great.
Have you learned to make the Christmas creme brulee you always promised me that you'd learn?
Absolutely.
Did you bring me a piece?
I got you tomorrow.
Okay. Well,
Creme brulee.
tell us about your favorite memory. My gosh, you were our president in band during your senior year. Can you tell us about your favorite holiday memory of RB?
Can't say that I have any memories of RB.
How does that make you feel, Jimmy? Yeah, that makes us feel really bad. That doesn't put us in the holiday spirit.
Of course I'm kidding.
You were in all of our holiday concerts in
I was.
choir and band and the whole bit. What would be one of your favorite memories?
Well, I think last year I sang a duet with Dovas, Baby It's Cold Outside, and I really enjoyed that.
That was you and Dovas that sang that, and you remember that. Huh?
Yeah, accompanied by the band, of course.
Aw. So singing and instrumental.
Yeah.
Carl, when you were here,
Yes.
were you in choir at RB?
I was indeed under the direction of Mr. James Larson.
Yeah, that was, it was.
He was good. He was a good teacher.
was
We had a
good,
lot
yeah.
of fun back
Well, I
then.
think
We did
that
a lot
your
of great
friend
things.
and colleague and my producer, my esteemed, venerable producer, Mr. Gary Prokes, was in choir here as well.
Wow.
When he was here at RB.
Yes.
So I know they have a long tradition of strong choral programs. What is the vocal music like in your native land, Vicky?
Lutefisk.
Ludicrous.
Lutefisk? And is that some kind of
Swedish?
fish?
You know, Swedish fish. It's we have Santa Nicholas.
Santo Nicholas. Yeah.
Yes, in Sweden.
In Sweden.
Yes, and he comes and he gives coal to the naughty boys and girls.
Oh. So what other traditions? What do you eat? What kind of raw fish do you eat on Christmas?
Lutefisk. Lutefisk. That's what it is. And
Lutefisk.
We catch it in the ice houses on the lakes in Minnesota.
On the lakes?
On the lakes in
On
Minnesota.
the lakes in Minnesota.
Yeah, sure, you betcha.
Oh, I always have wanted to go up there and do some ice fishing.
Oh, you
Because
would
that's the
love it.
kind of thing I like to do during the holiday
Oh, you
season.
got a nice boat.
Oh, nice boat.
You got a nice
A
boat.
nice boat. James, what about your puppy? How's he reacting?
She's really great. She likes the snow. She frolics. You know, we play fetch with snowballs.
What
and-
about that snowfall we just had last week?
Oh man, it's terrible.
24 inches.
They say it was one of the largest on record.
In December, of course.
In December,
yeah,
my
yeah.
gosh, it broke records. You know, I can't believe it, but it's time to wrap up the Kev Head Holiday Christmas Spectacular. Again, get Carl, let's all get purchase. I take that back. We're not wrapping up at all. We're gonna.
We got one.
We're going to end. We're going to end with segment 4 with Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. I don't know the words.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks, Gary Prokes, dressed up like Eskimos. Oh, is that a song or what?
Yeah. Sort of melancholy, but it gets you in the mood.
You know, speaking of melancholy, let's dim the lights here in the studio for the final segment of Kev Head tonight. I'm a little sad. I don't know about you, but this has been a wonderful time tonight. Gary says no. He's always said no to me.
We'll just close our eyes a little bit.
This song, Chestnuts, reminds me of my 4th marriage. And
I remember it well.
Helga used to say, "Honey, play this for me. Play the chestnuts." And I tell you, it makes me melancholy to think about it. So
What nationality was Helga?
Helga was from southern Colombia. Yes. Anyway, I can't go there because it's too sad.
Oh, yes,
It's
yes.
too
All right,
sad.
sir, can you swing it in the high gear? Let's do something.
Yeah, let's pick it up. It is, after all, the holiday season.
Absolutely.
We're all here to
Happy,
celebrate.
we're happy.
Happy holidays. Happy holidays, while the merry bells keep ringing. There you go, Carl. Happy holidays to you. Happy holidays, happy holidays, happy holidays, happy holidays, while the merry bells keep ringing. May your every wish come true. May your every wish, may your every wish come true. Carl, one word or less, I feel like Larry King. What do you want for Christmas more than anything?
Yeah, I just want everybody to enjoy Christmas the way that it was really meant to be enjoyed.
Thank you. And that jacket I meant to say earlier is wonderful.
Thank you so very much.
It's amazing.
Bang & Olufsen, I love it.
Oh, thank you. I've collected Bang & Olufsen since 1976. When
The year you were born.
The year I was born, it was. Vicki, one word or less. Your holiday wish.
Hawaii.
A trip to Hawaii.
Meli Kalikimaka. Tiny bubbles.
Yes, da, da, da. I forget it, but it's that scene, that tune they sing. Anyway, Becky, your holiday wish. Precious. I always called you my president, didn't I?
Yeah.
What do you want, Becky?
Couple $1,000 to.
Well, being a
So I
college
can
student
keep
who's
going.
just finished your first semester of
Yeah.
college, of course that's what you want.
Get
You want
another
some money.
semester in there.
Get
Maybe
another
not stop
semester,
at
and one day you're going to be one of our famous chefs.
Top chef.
Top chef.
Top chef.
Top chef. And how about you, Jimmy B?
Let
How-
me tell you.
Tell us what you're wanting for Christmas.
I just like good times with families and friends.
Oh my gosh.
That's great.
That is wonderful.
Awesome,
It's beautiful.
awesome.
And
We're
everybody,
much more material girls.
this has to be one of our favorites, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And cheers to you, Sir Kev.
Oh, thank
Cheers
you,
to you.
Carl.
Thank you for
Yeah.
Happy
Oh,
holidays.
yeah, oh,
special holiday.
the eggnog. Cheers with the eggnog, don't you know it? I don't know about you, but I'm dreaming. Are you? Dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen. Remember to buy Carl's CD. Subliminal advertising. No. Everybody, oh, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. With every Christmas card I write, may your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. May all your Christmases be white. Be white. Be white. Be white. Be white. And thank you so much for being a part of Kev Head on our first holiday celebration. Happy holidays, everyone.